Hello guys, well, mass tourism has found its way here to Hoi An for sure. And if this ain't your cup of tea,
we recommend you leave.
Indeed, get out of town. Woo! We've rented this motorbike for the day, 150,000 kip, so $6 US, and let's see where it takes us.
And Susan's having flashbacks because she said kip. Should be dong.
Oh, Lau. So after a 5 to 10 minute ride out of town, we've arrived here at the Pottery Village.
Yep, so this is Hoi An Pottery Village, and you can just walk around. They're supposed to have people doing pottery and everything, and you can just see the handicrafts that are available here. Really close to Hoi An, but it looks like a quaint little place, and if you want to escape tourists, this looks like it might be a good place to come. The village is open every day from 8:30 to 4:30, and the entry fee is about $1.20.
It was interesting to see the different pieces of pottery left out to dry overnight.
We can see they have classes here where you can do your own pottery and paint it. Sometimes they have it for children, so it could be a good activity for families.
If you're interested in mask painting, inquire when you arrive. We visited early morning, which we wouldn't really recommend as it was very quiet and the craftsmen weren't yet set up. Nevertheless, there were a few gift shops open and the village was a nice place to wander.
But to be honest, because we arrived early, there wasn't much to see. So, on to the next place.
And riding a motorbike on these back streets in Vietnam or anywhere in Southeast Asia is one of the most enjoyable things you can do.
It's picturesque. It gets to take you through some little towns that you wouldn't normally see as a tourist. And the countryside's beautiful in a lot of places, so you get to see some things you wouldn't normally see.
That's right, and it's a hell of a lot cooler on the bike than it is walking around the old city in Hoi An. So if you want to get out of town, we recommend you rent a motorbike or a push bike if you're not experienced on a motorbike, and get out of town. All right, we've just parked the bike and we're here at the Grandvrio resort. Thought we'd stop off and grab a coffee or a cold drink.
Right on the beach, so here we are. We got something to show you.
Yep, have a look here behind us. Look at this, beautiful water fountain. Beautiful hotel lobby. If you're looking for somewhere to stay between Da Nang and Hoi An, be hard to beat this. And this young gentleman is going to take us in the buggy to the cafe. Wow, fantastic. Jump in, Steph.
Yeah, get on the
Come in.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at that pool. I could jump in there right now. Xin chào, ni hao.
Where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Now where are you living?
In Saigon.
In Saigon.
Yeah, we live in Saigon. So we thought we'd come and look at your beautiful hotel and have a coffee or a drink.
Yes. I will take you to go to the restaurant.
Thank
Order
you.
coffee.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my God, this is flashback to Boracay.
Over there is the restaurant.
Okay.
Yes, you can come there and enjoy coffee.
Thank you. What's your name,
My
sir?
name is Nam.
Nam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Wow, guys, look no further for somewhere to stay for your vacation here in Da Nang / Hoi An.
If you decide Hoi An's not for you with all the tourists, you can come here to the beach.
Xin chào. You can. Let's just have a look at the beach and then we'll go in this beautiful cafe / restaurant. Look at this. This really reminds me of Boracay with all the palms leading down to the beach. If you want to stay in Hoi An, that's fine. Come down here for a day or two as well.
Just relax by the beach. And look how quiet it is.
That's right. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? We'll just get down here and give you a better shot of the beach. We've got the attendance booth here offering towels and sunbeds. Wow. So yeah, get out of Hoi An, do yourself a favour. Get away from all those tourists and enjoy the tranquility down here at Grandvrio. But I'm hot as hell and I need something to drink, so let's go and get a very overpriced drink before we show you what else you can do when you get out of Hoi An. Wow, what a beautiful resort, eh, Steph?
Yeah, we've had a drink, we're feeling refreshed. We came down, had a look at the beach. Absolutely tranquil and beautiful. Highly recommend it here. And it's not just the beach here in front of this this hotel. There's a wide stretch of beach, public beach, and everything you can come and check out.
They've even got a cordoned off swimming area there. Flags and guys watching, so it's safe for families. And look at all these beds, empty.
Empty. Wow. I mean, I'd been to Vung Tau and I thought all the beaches in Vietnam were absolutely packed, but look at this. You can come to some amazing places here.
You can, hey, and this is like, we've got Da Nang City just down the end of the beach there on the strip, if you can see the high rise, and we're just 15 kilometers from Hoi An. So kind of smack bang in the middle. Not a bad place to stay at all. We might have to come back, eh, Steph?
Yeah. And I saw that they have free shuttles to Da Nang and free shuttles to Hoi An, so from the hotel. So that's pretty good.
That is good. All right, this is not sponsored by the hotel, but maybe we'll...
Reach out.
Yes. All right.
Maybe we'll just come.
Yeah, either one. All right, guys, let's go to the next destination. Many reasons to leave Hoi An behind. Well, guys, I just love getting around on the motorbike. It gives such a sense of freedom to travel, doesn't it, Steph?
It adds a whole nother element to seeing Vietnam and to traveling around, and it makes you able to do so much in a weekend.
It does, yeah. There's no way you could get out and about, stop at all these places, do what you wanted, and get the wind in your hair if only you didn't have these good quality helmets on. You know, there is an element of risk. I do have a Vietnamese license for those who may be curious, and I'm also very experienced on motorbikes. So, yeah, please don't rent one if you're not comfortable to rent one. And remember, your insurance may not cover you or won't cover you if you're not licensed if you end up in an accident. So that's something to really think about.
And you might see on the side here someone coming up the wrong side of the road and all of that, so you need to have your wits about you when you drive here.
Yeah, in Southeast Asia, they're all over the road, as you probably know, from others' vlogs, from your own travels, etc. So you do have to be alert. But you just can't beat the sense of freedom that a motorbike gives you.
I'm so lucky that Susan drives.
You are. I've been riding motorbikes since I was 12 years old, so I used to even race motocross, so I am pretty experienced on a bike. Having said that though, that doesn't mean you can't be in an accident, so it is a risk you take. You've got to risk it for the biscuit.
We're arriving in Pottery Village. This is an organic garden village, and I have such fond memories of this the last time we came to Hoi An. We came here and we had the most amazing meal. So I'm hoping that we get the opportunity to do that again.
It was a cooking school, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a cooking school, but they let us just eat. But these are all organic gardens here. And so if you wonder where all the fresh and organic vegetables and everything come from here in Hoi An, this is the village.
The village is well worth your time. It's only about 3 kilometers outside of Hoi An, and it's an easy cycle or motorbike ride. Totally recommend it.
So we had lunch in there last time, didn't we?
Yeah, that's it.
We'll just ride around here a little bit and then we'll come back and park. Just to give you a look at the gardens.
Hello.
Hey guys.
All right, and so you see a lot of these little restaurants and places now. So most places you go out, you pick the vegetables fresh, Then you come back, you cook them, so they have kind of like a cooking class, and then you eat them. So it's kind of a day tour or a half-day tour from Hoi An to come here.
All right, guys, motorbike parked. Let's go in and see where we can eat. Here's Cafe Slow.
Oh, we love Cafe Slow back
Yeah.
in Auckland.
Yeah.
Why do I keep saying Auckland? We love Cafe Slow back in Saigon.
Yep. Well, we can go there if we can't go to Traquay. And here it is here. And the gardens. Beautiful. Lots of papaya trees. These are papaya.
Side.
More papaya trees lining the gardens here. Oh, I'm so hot I can barely speak. So here's some young papaya fruit. Pawpaw, we call it in Australia. I don't know what the Vietnamese word is. So these places, or some of them, have cooking classes, and they also serve lunch. Whatever you cook, of course, you also eat. So a walk-in class is $20, an instant class is $12 per person. I don't know quite what the difference between those would be, and a package tour is $30. So we just want to use the place like a restaurant, so we'll see. Hi. Yeah, good, thank you. Good to see you're still open and doing well.
Yeah.
We came here 5 years ago, before the pandemic.
Yeah, five years ago. That's our restaurant down
You were
there.
in that house.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it was a
right.
different place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is our
New place.
kitchen. Right.
All right.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So we're wondering if you serve lunch.
Yes. Could you go down
To that one.
Right. Because this one we arranged for today afternoon
Cooking class. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they
And-
serve lunch down there?
Yes, my wife's now running that restaurant. You
Oh,
go
okay.
down this way and you see the roof.
Yep,
So
the
this
red
one
roof.
Like this one.
Yes.
You see
Yeah.
over there.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay,
My
thank
wife
you.
is yeah.
So his wife is
See you.
cook,
Good to see you too.
cooking up lunches down there for people. So let's go and see. Our motorbike seat is going to be boiling when we get back. We're going to get a hot ass.
So as you can see, Hoi An and the surrounds, it's not just the old city. And there's a lot of places to get, kind of away from the crowds. Lots of
Absolutely.
good places to come.
Yeah.
And the surrounding countryside is lovely. So if you don't need a destination, you can just grab a bike or a motorbike and ride around a bit and enjoy some of the paddies and the scenery.
Looks like a nice spot right on the river there. Alright, so this one is actually my home, Hoi An. Let's see what they've got to offer. I'm eager for a cold drink and some fried spring rolls, my go-to. Every Westerner's go-to, isn't it, guys? Steph's more adventurous. Hello, Xin Jiao. Xin Jiao, Em. Woo! No one's here, we're the only ones. Oh yeah. Let's sit. Do you want to sit here?
Sit anywhere.
Yeah, okay, let's just sit here. Whew.
Good to be undercover.
Absolutely out the sun. Alright, let's see what they've got and then we'll let you know. That looks fabulous, Steph. What is it?
I got a papaya and banana flour salad with shrimp. And I got it because I seem to remember having this last time we were here. I'm not sure if it was exactly the same dish, but I remember a dish with banana flowers that was really delicious. And so that's what I got. It's quite big, so I guess I might give Susan a try if she's good. She doesn't get herself into any trouble. Let's give it a try, eh? This looks delicious. I always like the dressing on this. It's zesty. Ah, that's good. Zesty, sweet, beautiful vegetables, nice and crisp. It's also got crispy onion or shallots on the top of it. This is a really fresh dish. And what better thing to have whenever you come to Vegetable Village? There's something that's all vegetable.
With a couple of nice looking prawns thrown on
Some
top.
very nice looking prawns. I chose well. I always choose well. Just follow me if you're coming somewhere to eat. I'll show you the good things to eat.
And as predictable as ever, I've got spring rolls. I barely go a day in Vietnam eating out without spring rolls. So let's give them a go. Alright guys, I'll dip this in some fish sauce and chili. Get plenty on there. Alright. Well minced. Hot. That's lovely. That's really lovely and typical Vietnamese style. Get some herbs and some lettuce or greenery to eat it with. Very nice indeed. Well, I think the plates speak for themselves, don't they?
That was an amazing meal. I think Central Vietnam might have the best food in the whole country, and that's saying something. But that was just so fresh. And, we passed the papaya walking in here, and they're green papaya, fresh banana flowers even, and just such a tangy, delicious, just the slightest bit spicy. It's not like the spicy salads in Thailand.
No.
There's just a tiny, tiny bit of spice, and it's all so balanced. It really seems like they take the balance of food to a whole new level here in Central Vietnam, and I highly recommend if you come here, that papaya and banana leaf salad.
Banana flower
salad. Absolutely
Banana
delicious.
leaves aren't nearly as tasty.
That would be more like what a goat would be eating. So
Yeah, so that salad, I have to say, that was fantastic, and the prawns were cooked lovely too for a change.
Exactly, nice and soft. They weren't like hard or chewy at all.
No.
And yeah, Susan likes it when I'm a bit more adventurous sometimes because she at least gets to try it. And I bet next time we come, she's going to want to get that salad.
I reckon I will. And of course the spring rolls were absolutely divine, as spring rolls usually are in Vietnam. They do a great garlic, ginger, chili, fish sauce. Can't fault it, eh?
Yeah.
12 New Zealand dollars, about $8 US. What a lunch.
What a lunch. So if Hoi An and all the crowds and all the tourists and it feels too kitschy, it gets to you, you get here but it's not really your vibe, come out here. Totally different feeling. I feel like we're hours away from where we woke up this morning.
Yeah, because there's not a sound. Listen. There's not a sound.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
A village dog barking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
Tra Quay. I don't know how to say it exactly, but
Tra
it looks
Quay
like
Garden
Tra Quay
Farm. Yep.
Yeah.
Come out here and enjoy the ambience.
And the whole village grows herbs and vegetables for the region. So you just see garden after garden.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a nice change from the shopping mad downtown old city Hoi An.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's get back on our steed and get back to town.
Yep.
Beautiful scenery here with all the rice paddies, rice fields, beautiful and green. Looks divine, doesn't it, Steph?
Yeah. The rainy season is not supposed to have started, but it has just started here, so it's nice and green. And you wouldn't think that this is just a few minutes from the mayhem of downtown Old City, Hoi An.
That's right, yeah, we're only a few kilometres out of town here, and it really looks superb. Let's spin it around and give you a last look before we sign off for this vlog. So, you've had enough of the touristy kitsch shopping mecca of downtown Old City Hoi An? Get out of town. We suggest you leave.
Well, I think that Hoi An is totally worth it, but for a lot of people it might not be what they expect. But with a short bike or motorbike ride to all of this, why not come anyway? See if it's your style, and if not, get out of town.
That's
and
right.
remember, we're girls on the loose.
We are.
Keep on watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, you can always do both. Hard work on a bicycle. It is hot. It is humid. It is beautiful.